Shalom, brothers and sisters. We talked about the hectic Paris Olympics opening, which is exactly what we expected from a fallen, evil, controlling world. And all the fallout, those that were for it, those that were against it, what's happening around that, and just how that whole thing went down. From the Last Supper parody, which they actually said in the beginning, which they're now denying, to the horse over the waters, to going under the bridge arches with the peace symbol, and all these many things, the false gods. So the interesting thing that was very lacking in all this was Pope Francis, the supposed head of the church, giving any sort of comment, and I'm going to cover that in the first article. And then now, today, there's a follow-up article that just really counterbalances it completely that I want to cover with you. So the first one was Pope Francis silent on Olympic opening while scandal-plagued Vatican Archbishop defends it. Pope Francis did not say anything about the Olympics' blasphemous opening ceremony in his Sunday Angelus. That's the Sunday after the opening. And Archbishop Vincenzo Paglia, the Francis-appointed president of the Pontifical Academy for Life, claimed it reveals a profound question. That question Paglia described as being that everyone, but really everyone, wants to sit at the table where Jesus gives life for all and teaches love. So absolutely, everyone should want to sit at Jesus' table. But it doesn't mean you come sit there and celebrate your sin. You come and change. You come and follow him. You come and be renewed and restored. Not celebrating evil and sin in his presence. That's not how it works. But you see how they twist things to make it sound like it should be a good Christian thing to do exactly what they did. Now, the interesting thing for me is now you take a character that's completely on the other side and should be representing everything opposite to what the church should be representing. And he goes ahead now in the last 24 hours, and this article comes out. Turkish president wants Pope Francis to speak out against Olympics Last Supper parody. I mean, Erdogan. President Recep Tayyip Erdogan urged Pope Francis on Thursday to speak out with him against the perverse propaganda he said was spread at the Olympic Games opening ceremony. President Erdogan said that under the guise of freedom of expression and tolerance, human dignity had been trampled underfoot and religious and moral values ridiculed, offending Muslims and the Christian world alike, the Turkish presidency said in their statement. He felt it was necessary to raise our voices together, the statement added in his appeal to the Pope. Sorry, Erdogan, he's not interested. He is 100% behind what happened. So he's not going to raise his voice with you against anything. You stand alone on your opinion there. But isn't that interesting, right? I found that a really interesting take on the whole situation from those two extremes in the world today. God bless. Soon enough, all of them will stand before the living God and have to face him face to face. Shalom.